Did you know that the world's first football club was formed in England in 1857? Yes, that's right. The Sheffield Football Club holds the title for the oldest football club in the world. Now that we've kicked off with a fascinating fact, let's dive into the world of football, a sport that has captured the hearts of millions around the globe. Football, or as it is known in some parts of the world, soccer, is a game of passion, skill, and strategy. But there's so much more to this game that meets the eye. Like, did you know that the largest victory in a football match was 31-0? That's right. Australia beat American Samoa with that score in 2001. However, football isn't just about scoring goals. It's a game of patience and endurance. An average football player runs about 7 miles during a single match. That's more than the distance of running across the Golden Gate Bridge and back. And speaking of endurance, the longest football match ever lasted an unbelievable 3 days. It was a charity event that took place in 2016 in the UK. The two teams played continuously for 106 hours. That's almost 4.5 days of non-stop footballing action. And here's a fun fact for the goalkeepers out there. The record for the longest time without conceding a goal in professional football is held by Meza Ropi, a Brazilian goalkeeper, who went an incredible 1,813 minutes without letting a single ball past him. That's equivalent to over 20 full matches. Did you know that more than half of the world's population tuned in to watch the World Cup in 2014? That's over 3.5 billion people. It's no wonder that football is considered the most popular sport in the world. Let's not forget the footballs themselves. A standard football is made up of 32 panels, representing the 32 countries that participate in the World Cup. And speaking of World Cups, Brazil holds the record for the most World Cup wins with a total of 5 victories. So what have we learned today? Football is a game of passion and endurance, with players running about 7 miles in a single match. The largest victory in a football match was a staggering 31-0, and the longest match ever lasted an incredible 106 hours. Goalkeepers also have their moments of glory, with the record for the longest time without conceding a goal standing at a whopping 1,813 minutes. And of course, we can't forget that football is the most popular sport in the world, with over half of the world's population tuning in to watch the World Cup. Football is not just a game. It's a global phenomenon that brings people together, regardless of their background or nationality. It's a sport that has created legends, defined generations, and will continue to do so for years to come. So the next time you watch or play a game of football, remember these fun facts and appreciate the beautiful game even more.